have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof, fretted with golden fire, why, it appeareth no other thing to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet, to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me. But what does delight me is video games. Good evening, my gentle cousins, and welcome back to the Bone Chalk Broadcast. My name is Michael Prey, and I am your Bone Chalk Bard. As usual, we are joined by Rainy, the rain shrimp from the Magic of Scheherazade, Hamlet, the noble pig from Illusion of Gaia, and Left Hand from the Vampire Hunter D series. I hope you've all had a wonderful night. Definitely a warmer day today than it has been pretty much all week. Been a long day regardless. Very hectic day, at least at work anyways. But welcome in. And thank you so much for the lurk, Gullibus. Welcome in, my gentle cousin. I hope you have a nice, relaxed lurk. Yes, we are playing Pig of Destiny! No, it is not from Babe the Pig. It is Shadow of Destiny for the PlayStation 2, or Shadow of Memories if you're from basically everywhere else in the world. Now, I got this game back in 2006, kind of picked it up on a whim. I saw it was Konami, and it seemed pretty horrifying, which it kind of is. But Konami was great at the survival horror during the time, especially with Silent Hill and such. So I decided to pick it up, and it's very interesting. It's not nearly as horrifying as something like that is, but it definitely is mysterious. And on the back, it tells you some of the features that you can expect. Solve puzzles in various ways while finding clues to reach the killer. Watch a highly detailed European town change as different time periods are visited. Numerous endings to the storyline. New scenarios are unlocked as the game is replayed. 10 massive chapters. And full voiceover for all characters, done by 2 people. No, I'm just kidding. The voice acting, it definitely has that kind of early 2000s charm to it, where they're still kind of figuring it out. But it still tends to work. Works pretty well. Hang on a second. I know, for whatever reason, we're dropping a little bit of frames here, so I'm gonna close another window, and hopefully that helps us out, gets us a little more stable. But yeah, so I think we actually got about halfway through the game last time, so we'll see how things go as we plow through today. Maybe we'll be able to finish one of the endings tonight. We shall just have to see. I do have to restart Chapter 5, unfortunately, and that's because in the middle of a cutscene, my foot accidentally hit the power strip that my PlayStation 2 is connected to, and it shut everything off. But yeah, we are halfway there, and we're on our way. And I'm feeling this way right now. So, without further ado, my name is Mike Prey, and we are going to play some Shadow of Destiny. So long as it loads, we shall see. Ooh, that feels louder. Oh wait, actually no. I'm going to leave it at where it is. Because I know last time it was very quiet for people. So I'll leave it where it is right now. Okay, set. Continue. Alright, we shall continue from here. Yeah, we're about 2 hours into it. I'm gonna have to reorient myself when we get into this, but to kind of catch you up on what's going on, what this game is about, you play as a character named Ike Kush. He walks out of a diner one day, he finds himself stabbed, and as he's dying, he's pulled out of the space-time continuum into this kind of pocket dimension, and a disembodied voice tells him that he needs to survive and gives him this little digipad, that's what it's called. I keep thinking digivice because I'm too obsessed with Digimon. But he gives them, he's given a digipad which allows him to travel 2 different time periods to avoid his death. So Ike sets out on this quest in order to not die, basically. Unfortunately, the waitress at the diner that he escaped from, that he left from before getting stabbed, also gets pulled in when he travels back in time, this one instance, and she is seemingly abandoned there. We have not seen her since the first half hour of the game, and I'm a little worried. She may possibly be part of this whole timeline. I have no idea. I have suspicions of who she may be, though, in this zany cast of characters that we've been running into, but we shall see if we are correct. Again, we are replaying Chapter 5 because accidentally hit the power strip, and we're going to have to start at the beginning. So here we go. Chapter 5. Pig of Destiny. Now loading.
Past 8:30 already. I could use a little food. I guess being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive.
I remember what happens here.
Hey, I could go to that place, the one with the fire earlier in the day.
I love that. I can go to the place that was on fire. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Alright. I remember the controls. That is not the map that I wanted. Here we go. Where am I? Okay. Actually, if I go all the way over here and then just take the road, then I'll be fine. Oh. Did it again. Need to make sure my brightness is all the way up because I can barely see what's happening on screen right now. There we go. Much better. This beautifully atmospheric music. Let's see. Okay. Let's take a right over here. Actually, let us... Where are we? Okay. Let's go to where the fortune teller's house is. Yes, let's get another time travel charge. So your digipad needs these little energy units in order to travel through time. So whenever you find those little glowing green Cheerios, you want to grab them. And there we go. Time for another cutscene.
Good evening. Please, have a seat over there.
What's good to eat around here?
Oh, everything.
This guy is also the one who was planting a tree in the past.
We don't have anything particular in mind.
A tree which grew to
Why don't you
be
try the special?
a spot where
right,
a murderer
I'll
could
have
hide
that.
behind
Coming
before
right
stabbing
up.
us.
You're gonna
So we
love this.
told him to plant flowers instead. Then a killer couldn't hide behind it, so we didn't get stabbed.
The science of
Oh no,
has
not the
as its
special.
grade two great projects.
Mm-hmm.
One is the synthesis of the elixir
It's
of
the special,
life,
all right.
that which would free
Comes with
mankind
the,
from all ills of the body. The other is an amalgam, purely scientific in nature, the creation of a homunculus, an artificial life. Both require as their central ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone.
We discover
The
not too
Philosopher's
long
Stone.
into the game that
How could that
homunculus
be?
is the one who pulled us out of the timeline and
Here
gave
we
us the
shall briefly
digipad
examine
to
the life
travel
of
through
Wolfgang
time.
Wagner, whose alchemical prowess was known throughout the region.
Adjust that a little bit.
Though born a farmer's son, he became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious intellect was recognized, and pursued studies in medicine and theology at university. Following this period, he seems to have made his living as an apothecary while pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured
All he
his
needs to
lasting
learn about
fame was
alchemy
no
is the
doubt
law of
the
equivalent
manner in which
exchange.
he met his
And
end.
then you're fine.
Amid rumors of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration, Dr. Wagner's house was
Oh, get
shaken
a load
by a
of this.
thunderous explosion. And the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
Oh no! It's Salt Bay.
That sounds kind of suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
How did he not notice that? That's the biggest thing for me. How did that guy not notice? Unless he's in on the take. Son of a bitch.
Hello, Ike. How are things going? Have you found anything
That's
out?
homunculus. They're
That's
creepy.
an interesting book you have there.
For someone who is constantly being murdered, he sure is trusting the people.
Wanna look
It's
at it?
true. Like,
Please,
he
Don't shove that near me.
takes everyone at face
Like
value
the symbol on
and
the cover.
doesn't care.
This?
And he's just so
You
casual
don't like
about
this
everything.
pentagram kind of thing?
Oh, that's
You're a little
right.
strange.
I'm stranded in the past, and I accidentally brought
course
someone
I am.
here.
In
Oh
any
well,
case,
I guess
I
I'll go
know
talk to
how
this
to
person on the
prevent that.
gallows.
Dr. Wagner, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
But you see, the digipad is drawn to that age because of the link. Whatever it is, please, don't forget the red
Good
stone.
evening, all, and a good evening to you, my gentle cousin.
You
Welcome,
will
Tyrannosaurus
seek to
Greg.
acquire it.
We are playing some
Getting your hands
Shadow
on it
of
will
Destiny.
be a step towards avoiding your own death as well. Remember that, Ike.
Hey, I need more.
He needs
Gone
more.
again.
Get a load of this.
This is a really one-sided
Chachi.
kind of relationship.
I need more.
Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection? What the?
Uh-oh.
Oh, am I tired or something?
Hello. Do you know who else said hello? Welcome, Dedoku. I hope you are having a wonderful night as well. I don't know if you saw this part before, but here we go. We are dead once again. But dying is a part of life. And sometimes in life, you find yourself dead. So don't panic.
Do you know what you died of?
What?
It was poison, probably from the sea hare. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material. You can control the rapidity of the effect and the intensity of symptoms by how you blend it.
If
I'd
they
say
kill
that
you,
was the culprit,
walk it
but
off.
you need to look into the details yourself. Why don't you try the library? Oops. I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
I guess it's the art museum now? What does that mean?
What does that mean? We shall see. Okay. So, to catch you up on what's going on, Tyrannosaurus Greg, and actually before that, let me give you a little shout out here. So, if you like dinosaurs, if you like fezzes, if you like classic games, Castlevania, if you like walking simulators, Life is Strange, or you like JRPGs, Final Fantasy, please check out Tyrannosaurus Greg, because fezzes are cool, and so is he. So, to catch you up on what's going on, we were playing as a character named Ike Kush, and he walks out of a diner one day and finds himself stabbed in the back. He gets pulled into a pocket dimension, and a disembodied voice tells him that he has to survive and gives him something called a digipad, which allows him to travel through time in order to prevent his death. So you get through all these scenarios where you keep dying and you have to avoid it somehow. Eventually, you accidentally transport the waitress who was serving you at the diner before you got stabbed, and she gets thrown back in time. Oh, you like the snowflakes, the snowman? Well, here's to you. A stoop of wine, Mariah. And a cup of Christmas cheer. How are you, my gentle cousin? Just catching people up on the plot. So, you and the waitress get thrown back in time, but she gets lost along the way. So she's been missing since the beginning of the game. And we're supposed to maybe be hopefully looking out for her, but a few chapters have gone by since she's gone missing. And we've just been poisoned by somebody on break at work, chilling in my area. Gotcha. Well, thank you for spending your break time with us. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, this little bit that we get to at least be somewhat amusing for you. Definitely the voice acting will. So we're going to hop to it, and we are going to travel through time just like the Doctor. I'm pretty sure where we want to go is way back here. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Just like the Doctor ordered. So there's one travel animation that's more like the Doctor Who
She
theme
said
with
her
like a
father
tunnel
did
of
research.
time stream.
He may
That
be
wasn't
this Dr. Wagner. They may have some sort of a link to me.
Time vortex. There you go. Thank you.
No, no!
I appreciate
it's
the correction.
Too dangerous! Don't get too near that house! There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science, it's no wonder. God sent
So one of
his
the really
judgment
interesting things about the
down.
game is that all the people of this town have technically the same
is
character
this
model.
Dr.
They're just
Wagner's
kind
house?
of altered slightly depending on the
Oh,
age
so
that they're
you
in.
knew him,
So they
did
wear
you? Well,
period
anyway,
appropriate
you'd
clothing.
best not stick your
And
nose in,
sometimes like their
or
hair will be
you'll
different,
past too,
or they'll
see
have
if
like a
you
mustache
don't.
or something. But they're all voiced by the same people too.
So, this was Dr. Wagner's place.
But I can't get into Dr. Wagner's place Because there's an angry dog there, so I have to figure out what the hell to do. And I'm pretty sure I remember what it is, which is I need to go and find some meat to feed the dog. But where that is, I have no idea. And yeah, all the townsfolk are kind of terrible people, too. They all seem to just hate you, no matter what. Oh, wait. Old map of the town. Okay. Bakery and the butcher. Bakery's not going to help us, but the butcher hopefully should. So let's check out the bakery anyways if we can. Who are you?
My dream is to keep this shop going forever and ever.
Okay. Well, that was less than helpful, unfortunately. Anything else in here? Do I get, like, the cupcake of destiny? No? Why not? Alright, continue to the butcher's then. Yes, meat is my sausage link to the past. Legend of Zelda, the sausage link to the past. What's up, baby?
What? Looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what.
She's
you
looking
can have
for
the
meat.
scrap meat over there for free.
I apologize. Alright, oh dear, indeed. Alright, so we can head back and we can feed the scrap meat to the dog, wherever the hell it actually is. Okay. This way. Oh, another interesting aspect about the game is that each time period has its own color scheme too, to help you kind of tell it apart. So the 1500s, where we're at now, has kind of, I don't want to say sepia tone because that's not really it, but like a very weathered kind of look to it. The early 1900s has like a black and white feel, and the, I believe it's the 80s or the 60s. Anyways, the mid 1900s era has more of like a washed up Polaroid kind of look, and then the modern age just has full color. It's one of the more interesting touches to the game. Meat. Here you go. 70s. There we go. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's the 70s. Also, back in this era, the 1500s, we scared people away with a lighter, because whenever you're a time traveler and you have a lighter, you have to use it at some point to scare people with magic. Oh, hey, homunculus. What's up?
You? Why are you here?
Who are you?
Somehow, homunculus doesn't recognize us. I wonder why. Oh. Here's a little something. Alright, we've accessed another point to travel to. So let's see. Ah. Okay, so this is where we're at. This is where we want to go. Re-unlocked basically the age where we arrived in the 1500s. So let's head back there. Now that we have the key for the alchemist's house. And I think this will just about bring us back to where we were before I accidentally hit my power strip last time. The question is, where the heck am I? Oh, I'm right outside of the house. Cool. I mean, that works, right? But where's the door? I don't understand. Okay, here we go. I don't think I actually found any other items running around the town last time. I think that ended up being kind of a waste of time. Actually, exploring the house was also a waste of time. Just need to go down here. Nope, this was the wrong way. Here's where we want to go. Just that ever so slightly.
Is that you, Hugo?
Nope.
No, I'm...
Whoever you are, I want you out. How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
Dr. Wagner.
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, say, is that for your research into the homunculus?
Not that I know German, but if you're gonna have all these German names,
Someone
you may
has
as
been
well
telling you things you ought not
at least
to
try.
know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
Call you a hunch.
Well, if you say so.
I do say so, damn it.
Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
Are you by any
What
chance
did you
looking for
say?
some sailors?
You mean that you have
Do you know where I could find
Well,
some?
no, I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Ah, should you gain possession of it, allow me a
I'll buy it
small
at a
amount,
high
I beg
price.
of you, please.
Okay, so we did that. I think we just leave?
If the homunculus can be completed, it will prove my theories correct. If only I had the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay, so he was getting close to completing the homunculus. Then the house exploded, and homunculus disappeared from it, and didn't know who we were. So I think when we went back in time to that... to 1584, and saw the house burnt down, that was the birth of homunculus.
Oh, who are you?
Hi.
Oh,
Sorry
okay.
if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from...
This is where we
I
got
thought you
to
were looking for someone,
before
weren't you?
I
Quite a while
accidentally
ago. It's
shut
been
off
some
my
time.
PS2.
Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
Gonna keep my foot way
You're
away
still
from that
looking?
power strip.
I'm impressed. Hasn't it been at least 2 years? Well, I tried finding her too, afterwards, but I didn't have any luck. I'm sorry.
She's still missing.
But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed
Yes.
away, you know.
2 years. Our waitress has been
Oh,
missing
yes.
in this
Hugo's
timeline.
still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning. I think he's decided to follow in our father's footsteps. But I shouldn't just make you listen to me talking. I'm sorry. So, what brings you here today?
Oh, I just needed to talk to your father, but I'm all done now.
Oh,
She is going to hate
see.
you. Definitely not becoming friends now.
My
Doesn't matter how good
ancestors?
Ike is with his hands. She is not gonna give a shit.
what? Do I have something on my face?
Oh, sorry. I was just... I mean, I didn't mean to. Heck, guess I'll be going.
Remember when he thought she was his ancestor?
You're going already?
And now he's getting her all flustered.
Why don't you just stay a while?
The town
You can tell me
hussy,
about the future
as
and
she's
things.
referred to.
Please.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so, and nobody else believes him. Except me, that is. It's more interesting that way, don't you think? So, tell me, what is it like in your time?
Okay then.
Good. Oh, I have some things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
Guess we're walking. Just like Christopher.
There's someone, a friend of mine, called Mr. Eckert. In my time, he's a director of an art museum.
Yes, and?
Well, I met Mr.
I
Eckert's
see. She's an
great-grandfather
improv
about
artist.
100 years in the past, and you won't believe how alike they look. The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair.
You mean a little thin, maybe like the Squires?
And I mean in the same way. You know, on the top.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
Yeah, come to think of it, they both had a daughter. Oh,
What is it?
well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Yeah, a crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago. And the funny thing is, it seems like he's still waiting for her to come back.
I see.
Well,
I guess
maybe
that
you
happens.
accidentally
It's
transported
like
her back
Hugo
in
not
time
being
and
able
left
to
her
forget
there.
Mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
The ties of
Say,
blood.
it's gotten dark already. Sorry if I've kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the conversation. Oh, here we are. Will you wait a second?
No. I don't have a second. My controller is vibrating, meaning something weird is
Dana?
happening. Dana! Go, go, go! Maybe he does actually care about something for once. That's the fastest I've ever seen him move. By the way, you can tell she's a hussy because she has cleavage.
I say, something sure smells good around here.
Hey, it's Mosgum. Oh no, not cleavage. Yeah. It's the most devilish thing you could possibly imagine. Where's my son, Mosgum? See if we can find him again. Come back. Come back. To Mordor we will take you. This him? There you go.
Even the bakery and butcher shop smells good today.
There you go, snowmans.
I love it.
Oh, he deaf as bald under there.
Excuse me, haven't we met before?
Yeah. I showed you this thing. Okay, never mind. Definitely an ancestor. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, an artist. What's up?
What do you want?
Well, nothing in particular.
Dude, I don't know.
All right then, I'll start by introducing myself. I
You
am
better.
the painter Carl Franson. And you? You don't look like someone seeking an apprenticeship.
I'm Ike Kush.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well,
Let's talk about the street performer.
Oh, I heard that too, recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
Maybe you should, so I can see it in the future. Anything else?
What should I paint?
Dude, I don't know. Wait, that one exchange costs a whole minute? Okay, so if you look up at the top of the screen there, there's two timers. One is in 2001 and the other one changes. The one at the bottom is your time travel local time, as it were, and the one at the top is the time in the present day. If the time in the present day reaches the time of your death, then it's game over. So you have to figure out whatever business you have to figure out before you get there. Otherwise, it's all over. Game over, man. Game over. So you're in a race against two clocks. Usually. Whoa! Oh, hey.
What's the matter?
it's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
Well, I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Of course.
What?
Sorry about that.
It's okay. But you really are from a different world altogether, aren't you?
Hey, you're looking for that girl, right? Yeah, oh my god. I thought I found her.
well,
Alright, well, I need to go home. See ya.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the things you've told me. Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
Maybe they would. Maybe.
Thank
they
you.
would.
It would be better if you could. I don't think I should be leaving anything behind in this age. Not just actual things, but talking about stuff too, like I just did.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's up to you, bro.
Well, like, suppose I were to kill someone in this age.
That's a
Whoa.
terrible thing to say.
Oh, bad example? Well, anyway, if that person were supposed to live till 100 and have lots of kids and grandkids, but if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear. Do you get that?
Yes, I think so.
Good day, Sir
So
Bard,
the
and
more
good day
I
to
interfere
you,
with the
Banjo
past,
Mateo.
the more
Welcome
the
in, my
future will
gentle cousin.
change. It may not be
We've
as serious as
just
that example
pushed
I
a
just
little
used,
further than where we
anything I do
ended
here
last
could
time
affect
before
the
I
future.
accidentally shut off my PS2. We thought we saw Dana, the waitress, but it may or may not have
I
been
don't
her.
quite understand yet. But I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
Margie here
But
wants
I
to
still
go
want
to the
see what
future.
it's like. I don't know
Dana
why,
was
but I feel
forcefully
such a
thrust into
strong
the
pull
past.
towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
Won't you
No,
take me to your
I
leader?
can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
Oh boy. Okay. What do you all think in the chat? Should we tell her that we think that she's an ancestor of ours, or should we try to brush it off? This is very interesting. I feel like this is a divergent path. Yes! Whoa, Snowman's is ready. Say it! What do the rest of you think? We gonna tell her? Brush it off? Oh no, we got a split decision. Okay, we need at least one more to go one way or the other. I don't know what the answer is. Well, you did just say that you shouldn't do things. We need it spicy. Ugh. It's like the angel and devil on the shoulders right now. You'll create a paradox. Remember Final Fantasy 13 too. Yeah, but we could go back and just like try a different paradox. Ancestors. Okay. Tyrannosaurus Greg, it's all up to you. You are the one with the fez. Let the devil tempt you. Oh no. Ooh, well. Let's see. Okay. Here's the thing. There are multiple endings to this game. And... Whoa. Then F it, I'm your ancestor? Well, okay. Banjo just changed his mind. Alright. I guess the ancestors have it.
Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
Wow. Okay, so that's the game telling me don't do that. All right.
What am I thinking? Of course not. That would be too much of a coincidence.
What are you mumbling about? I was just joking about coming along with you. That would change the future, wouldn't it?
Probably. I'm really sorry, but...
Don't worry.
It's okay.
We'll explore
Really?
all the endings, probably. Because this
You'll
game is
come
not
over
very
again, won't
long.
you? And tell me other interesting things.
And we're in this for the
I
long
will.
haul.
So see you again soon.
That took 8 minutes? Jesus. What else does she have to say?
Yes?
Okay, nothing. Cool. How do I leave? Nope, that's not the way out. This way?
Oh, Hugo.
Oh, hey,
Did
it's
you
this
just get
creep.
back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in.
Oh.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
That's cheap. That's Nintendo's
heaven's
idea
sake,
of
you
interactive
could've just come
decision
in.
tree. So disappointed. I guess,
I was
yeah,
just trying
well,
to be
here's the
tactful,
thing, Banjo. We
after
could
all,
have
so-
probably doubled down
That's
and then
quite
gotten
all
a game
right.
over.
Oh, Hugo,
What?
are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss Mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Are you still sniffing Mother's lock of hair?
Shut up!
Shut up.
What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that? It's
I'm
not as
gonna
though
marry
doing anything
Claire.
wrong.
Wow. Mr. Toxic
I'm
Masculinity
sorry.
over
That
here.
didn't come out quite right, but
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
Oh, bye, Denny. I just like to watch you guys.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Yes.
Correction,
see,
Shadowgate's idea of
I'm sorry
dysentery.
it's so hectic around here.
I hope when I come back
always
to
like
this time,
this.
Chris R is
I
here.
just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset. So I just leave him alone when he's this
Where's
way.
my money, Hugo?
Hey, sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo. Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation.
It's my underwear.
For all the stories you told me. And something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Does Chris R cause the
Thank you,
explosion because
Margaret.
he doesn't get his money?
See
Yes, that's exactly what
Okay.
happens. Where's my fucking money, Denny? He just shoots the homunculus and it explodes. Okay, I got a comb. Wherever it is. Okay, but now what? Margaret is waiting. She was in the Squire's Manor. Okay. Where is the Squire's Manor? Oh, okay. I know which way to go, perhaps. Nope. Because we can't go in there. And we can't go here. We have a comb. What chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 5 right now. Five out of 8, but then there's an epilogue. Let's head to the atelier. See if it's open. Or is it the artist? I don't know.
Well, Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
About the Squire's medallion, the
Oh,
dog,
I heard
etc.
that too. Recently. I honestly did.
I'm sure you think so.
Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
Let me out. Church. Good evening, gentle cousin Garrett. I see you peeking. Welcome. I hope you enjoy very obscure Konami titles full of mystery and intrigue and time travel. That cutscene took 30 seconds? What the heck? Ooh. Nice. How are you tonight? And welcome to the Bone Chop broadcast. You bought this on release day? Excellent. I bought it about 5 years later, but I still really enjoyed it. This is my first time playing it since then, so I have very, very vague memories of what's going on. But thank you for joining us for this. I really appreciate it. I'm at a little bit of an impasse here. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing now that I've got the comb. Because it doesn't even show up in my items here. Oh wait, no, here it is. Check this out. I have a comb. And I put it in my pocket. Cool. Why did she give this to us again? That's not what I wanted. I wanted the map. Here we go. Sent to the city hall. Sometimes we've been able to find something there. Did you beat the game, Garrett? And if so, did you go through all the different endings and such?
What do you want? A city map? I ain't got one. Move along now.
Sorry.
What do you want from me? Get out of here.
Yeah, you've done 100% quite a few times. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy me bumbling around, because again, it's been many years since I've played this. So, where I'm at right now, just like, I don't know. So, baby.
Go ahead and take whatever scrap meat you need.
Okay, I got more meat, just in case.
Hey, please don't mess up my shop.
I'm not. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. What if I show you this thing? Nothing will happen. Cool. It's a church, nothing was in there. I feel like maybe I should just head to another time period. Yeah, that's probably what we'll try next. So what was it that got you jazzed up about this game, Garrett? Especially to pick it up on release day, too. There we go. Woo, woo, woo. Back to modern day, actually. In the still of the night. These old people.
I was just telling my wife here that we should take a little break at the bar. They serve good food there. You should try it.
Poison? I'm sorry, but I really don't have a clue. If we had a library, there could have been something there, but...
Okay. Oh. This is where they decided to make a museum. Maybe I could convince them to make it a library instead. It must have been amped by the appearance of Steve Burnside's little brother, Lenny. Concept was neat and it was mismarked. When I first finished it, I felt a bit let down, but after replaying for better endings and seeing there was a bit more to it, that made it worth it. Oh, absolutely. I think that's definitely the strong part of the game, is all the different kinds of endings that you can uncover as you delve a bit deeper in. I think I did go to the correct spot last time. Let's head back here. See if we can talk to this Chachi and tell him, make it a library instead of a museum. I don't know if that's right, but it seems to make sense in my brain. And since this was the pivotal point in that building's existence, it's as good a shot as we've got. This way.
I'm still not sure, you see.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Oh, okay. My
Well, I
instincts were
thought about
correct.
that, but I've got a lot of books, too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
Yes, I agree. I guess a library is better, so I can find something that will help me not die of poison, in case somebody decides to
Okay,
poison
you've
me.
helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
about this tchotchke. BRB, you got it, bud.
He's been procrastinating like this for a while.
Well
Talk
then.
it over with him, will you? Decide what to do with this place.
We did.
I mean, really.
Problem is, like both times, both in the 70s and the modern age, the library will be closed. Get that first. Then head back over to where this museum / library would be. Okay, we're going the right way. Ooh, another power cell. Oh, okay, we can just walk right in. That's nice. I feel like I can just head in here and ask Mr. Eckert for a book on poison.
My ancestor just couldn't decide what to do with this house. He thought about making a library out of it. Then he thought that an art museum would be nice. You know what? I think that indecision is a family trait.
Maybe I went too far forward in time. I told him what to make. And he seemed to agree. Oh yes, I'll make it a library instead. I have plenty of books. Oh, we're right here. Cool. What's in the tower? Never mind. It's locked. For now. It's closed now. Great. Come back here.
Well, well, another early riser.
Yeah, whatever. Well, jeez. museum or... I told you what to do! Make it a library. Museum or death. Come on, man. Guess we'll head back over here. Talk to him again, maybe.
I'm still not sure, you see. Okay, you've helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
Okay. He's decided. Hopefully.
I'm still not... Okay, you've helped me...
I don't understand. Do I have to reinforce it by talking to the daughter? Or what?
What is it?
No, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh,
Did
you
you,
can
though?
go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
Wait, what? Who has cats? How did I miss this? Who the heck has cats? Oh, thank you, stranger, for getting me gifts. Exactly.
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
Okay, thank you, game. Curator of the museum. Oh. Duh. Thank you. I have to go to the bathroom first. So her great, not really great, but like her grandson, basically. Right. Because when we talked to him, he was like, I've got all these kittens. I don't know what to do with them. You want one, Ike? No, I don't. Because I'm a sociopath. Thank you for that, Dedoku. There's so many different things to keep in mind, but that was definitely not one of them that I remembered. That was not the way to go. Yes, good, 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 Give me a kitty tonight. I do like how he was originally like, I'll keep the museum open a little bit longer. Now it's almost 11 at night. He's still just hanging out with his cats.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Well, I need a kitten.
You can take one? Great. That's just wonderful. There, take the one sleeping in that basket. She's a nice cat.
I appreciate it.
Oh, look at that kitty. It's so snuggly. Got kitten. Just put it in your pocket. I now have a cat. I should give it to someone who... Just stuff it in there. You're all good. This poor cat. This has definitely been the longest chapter so far. Probably because I'm fumbling around. Here we go. Back in. Get that. Have a kitten. What?
Oh, you've got a kitten, haven't you? Show me, please.
Sometimes you have to use it, sometimes you just have to talk to the person.
Oh, she's so soft. Can I really have her?
I promised, didn't I? Make sure you give her lots of love.
Hooray! Thank you. you for the lovely kitten.
But now it's like, what did that even do? Did that help?
I'm still not... Okay, you've helped me make up...
It's a minute and 30 seconds. Jeez. Just not sure. This is definitely one of the more obtuse chapters. That just makes her into a crazy cat lady. Yeah, I can see that.
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, not really.
Oh great, we're dead. I love the stock footstep sounds. Great talk. Not really. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, there's a few things that make sense, but... not enough things to not die. And I have to be in this era. Just drunk, apparently. Got me twisting and tumbling. I'm just gonna die, I guess. Kitty. No. It's also a question of, like, how far back do I go if I die like this?
know what you died of?
Have you tried not dying?
What?
It was poison, probably from the sea hare. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material. You can control the rapidity of the effect and the intensity of symptoms by how you blend it. I'd say that was the culprit, but you'll need to look into the details yourself. Why don't you try the library? Oops, I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
Goddamn
I guess
Yoshikage
it's the
Kira.
art museum now? What does that mean?
Means that it needs to be a library. But even though I told him to make it a library, it didn't become a library, so... What the fuck? Okay, so it brings us all the way back here, so... Alright, so it looks like it just brings us back to the beginning of the chapter, so we'll just skip the cutscenes when we get to them then. I'm going to stay focused on the one where we get the comb, though, because I think maybe I missed a detail in that while I was talking.
Go ahead and take whatever's.
Head back over here and use the meat. Head in here. This. Head back further. Let's do the time warp again. Hi, good evening, Blue Tundra, and welcome, my gentle cousin. How are you tonight? We are playing an exciting time-traveling mystery game called Shadows of Destiny, and I'm trying to prevent my own death. It is not going great, but we're having fun regardless. Right here, so into the house we go. Then here we go. How are you tonight? How have your streams been going? I know they announced a new expansion for Dead by Daylight.
Is
They're
that
adding
you, Hugo?
Ringu to it. So you got the well and not Samara, because that's not her name in Ringu, but I think you all know what I mean. Good. I'll give you a shout out. How have you been? Doing pretty well. This has been going pretty nicely. I am very excited to be playing this. This was something that I played very briefly quite a while ago. And revisiting it now has been a lot of fun, even though I'm in a section where I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, I've been pretty good. Holiday season has been kind of murder in terms of retail, but that's every year. I hope you are also doing well. I can't remember. What exactly is it that you're doing? Is it insurance? For some reason, I keep thinking it's insurance, but I don't know that that's actually true. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. Nope. I have no idea. I was going to say, maybe I need to go to this guy and then tell him about the thing becoming a museum, or sorry, a library, and then that will turn it into a museum.
Well, Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well...
Oh, I heard that. What should I paint?
Dude, I don't know. Okay, I've told him certain things about the future to paint. Oh. I know where she is. Down here. Oh, you want a left-hand spotlight. Okay. Let me... Oh, shit. Okay. Right after this cutscene, we shall have a left-hand spotlight. Thank you, Space Robot Arm, and welcome to you, gentle cousin.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
But I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
Evening.
No,
I
can't do that.
You.
It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
Also, since we're at this choice here, we already went through this before. Gonna give a shout out to Space Robot Arm here, who just finished Legend of Zelda Minish Cap on the Game Boy Advance. Super congratulations to that. But if you like a really good relaxed time, feels like you're sitting on a couch with a friend, enjoying games with a very deep knowledge of retro games and the technology behind bringing them to life on the screen, check out Space Robot Arm. And also, jeez, crow, the Snowman's here is also a damn good time. They've been playing some Metroid Dread for the first time, which is really exciting. First time playing through any Metroid game is really great. But he plays a lot of different things. A huge Halo fan, and also a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizers, so that kind of remixes the game in really fun, exciting, and terrible ways. And also, I know he's played Dragon's Dogma, Dragon Age, a lot of really great games that I honestly love. So check out The Snowman's as well. We are not going to say that we're the ancestor. We're going to dismiss this thing here.
No,
so
nothing.
Don't forcefully change the future.
Wait a sec. Did I just...
I didn't, though.
What am I thinking?
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I did not lose the item. No
What is it?
ancestry here. Okay, now that we start to leave, we're gonna watch Steve Burnside here do his thing.
Hugo, did you just
Dread
get back?
kicks ass. Awesome. I'm so glad you like it. I think pretty
No,
much
I heard everything.
every
I didn't
Metroid
mean to be a
fan
snoop, but
loves
it didn't
it.
seem like I.
I
could just
know
walk
Banjo
in.
Mateo loves it. I know Space Robot Arm is super
okay. I won't tell
duper
anyone.
into it. He thinks it's the
for
best
heaven's sake,
Metroid
You could have just
so
come in.
far in terms of the 2D ones, at the very least.
I was just trying to be tactful.
Best Metroid
after all,
game.
sis.
Gotcha.
That's quite all right.
So that's the thing, Space Robot Arm. We're not sure if they're
Hugo.
actually related or not. But
What?
him
Are you still,
saying
you know,
that she may be
mother's
his
love affair?
ancestor
What?
seems to mess with the space-time continuum in
how
a
much
way
you miss
that
Mother,
it
but you
literally
can't
affects
carry
him
that thing
trying
around
to say it.
forever.
So, probably. Gonna
Shut
lurk while you
up!
clean a room?
What do you
You
mean
got
that
it.
thing?
Thanks
How
to
could you say
Snowman.
something like
Appreciate
that?
you being here.
It's not as
Whether
though
you're
I'm doing
lurking,
anything
whether you're
wrong.
chatting, doesn't matter. I'm just very happy to have you here. Especially with all this goofiness.
I'm sorry. That didn't come out quite right.
Gameplay is fluid too.
But-
Oh my god. It is top notch.
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
I wish I could play Metroid Fusion with gameplay more like Dread.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Alright, bye, Steve.
Hugo. Father can't be disturbed.
Getting mad thorny in here. Oh, yeah.
I should get going.
Yes. See you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset. So
This
I
I'm
just leave him
particularly
alone
trying
when
to
he's
pay
this
attention
way.
to because she gave me something
Sis,
and I didn't
are you sure you
understand
just
what was
wanna let him
going
go
on
like
because I
this?
was talking.
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
And then we died.
Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation for all the stories you told me. And something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
Alright, so it's just a memento then. Got comb.
What is it?
Nothing. Okay. Is it just me, or is there some romantic tension between Ike and his probably ancestor? Yeah, it has a very Back to the Future vibe, definitely. And when I go into the city hall here, the guy's like, I don't have a town map for you, blah, 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 get out of here. This lady will give us another piece of meat, which maybe we'll need later, so...
Go ahead and take whatever.
Oh no, my mom has the hots for me. Alright, let's... A frying pan. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Okay, yeah, I already saw her in the Squire area. Okay, I have a bit of an idea. Just a bit of one. More like great-great-grandma has the hots, eh? Well, who knows? But Michael J. Fox pulled it off, at least. Like, oh, hey, wow, okay, gotta go, see ya later. No thanks, okay, bye. Wished I lived in that time transition portal. Yeah. It does, here we go. Hold on.
I'm still not sure, you see.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
So here's the thing. I'm going to tell him a library is better.
Okay,
and
you've helped me make
nothing is
up my
going to
mind.
happen.
A library it is.
So we need to find some kind of push for this dinky head. Grab that. Head in here. Let's look around this room real quick. 'Cause not sure if there's another one anywhere. Nope. The mustache guy's head movements are very exaggerated. He's just following the Resident Evil kind of talking. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up. I wonder if this was made with mocap. Hard to say. I like the soundtrack. It's quite quirky and reminds me a bit of Majora's Mask at times. Oh, I actually can kind of see that.
What is it?
Oh, God.
No, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Felt like I inhaled dust.
Oh.
Okay. This conversation boils down to she wants a kitten. So we're going to travel to the future. Or to our present. Are you about to become a kitten-napping time bandit? Actually, this kitten is technically going to come very willingly in just a moment. And again, sorry, my nose was mostly fine throughout the day until, like, right before I started streaming. So if I'm not very articulate, I apologize. But my sinuses are very out at the moment. Mr. Stash's berries, aka Mr. Beard's ancestor. That's why they talk so awkwardly. Ah. Ah, Ike! You're the master of unlocking. You should take this. Noses. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Am I right? Oh, I hear ya. Alright, so we're heading in here, and then we can go upstairs and get the kitten. Oh, that was a spot on Barry Burton.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Nice.
No, I need a kitten.
All right, relurk.
You can take one? Great.
What?
Well, that's just wonderful.
What is this?
There, take the one sleeping
Blood?
in that basket. She's a nice cat.
I hope it's
appreciate it.
not Chris's blood. He does have a little bit of a John Wayne kind of affect to him, doesn't he? It's not a good affect, but it's a bit of one anyways. So I would think that this freaking guy would have some knowledge of the thing that we're looking for, but apparently not. Can't even go in there. Alright, so we're gonna travel back to the past. To play the shitty games that suck ass, he'd rather have a buffalo. Take a dive, dump in here. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angriest nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. That's what I keep thinking of every time I'm traveling through time in this game. It doesn't have any actual relevance to what's going on, but it's what pops into my brain every single time. Okay, so I don't have to select the kitten, I just have to talk to her. Here.
Oh, you've got a kitten, haven't you?
I do.
Show me, please. Oh, she's so soft. Can I really have her?
I promised, didn't I?
Yeah, I guess
Make sure
so.
you give her lots of love.
Hooray! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the lovely kitten.
Last thing I did. Let's see if I can go to the past, talk to the artist, and reinforce the idea that the manor becomes a library. Maybe that will work. There's nothing here. I don't think there's even anything around this side of stuffs. Nope. Let's get the hell out of here. At the very least, we're much more ahead of schedule than we were last time. Man, Chapter 5 is tough. And here I thought we were going to get through the rest of the game tonight. Oh, here we go. I take it there's no combat in this game. I've yet to see a plasma grenade fly, a warthog explode, nary a haymaker swing. No, this is not Halo, and I'm sorry to say.
Well, I cush.
Street performer, okay.
You've already told me that one. I even painted a picture based on it.
Okay. So that doesn't help. Then I'm honestly stumped about what I'm supposed to do here. 'Cause I feel like feel like I've done what I can so far. There has to be something that I'm missing, but I'm just not sure what. Where would they hang the painting in the future? Well, in the museum. But we want the museum to be a library, which is the thing. So, like, if it becomes a library, then it can't be a museum at the same time. So we can go back here, but... Okay. First, I'm gonna recharge. Can you use the painting and show it to the guy somehow? Maybe. I haven't been able to take a painting from that area at all, is the thing.
Poison. I'm sorry, but I really don't have a clue.
I really don't
Try
have
the
a clue.
library.
Try
There's
the
probably
library.
something there that
There's
could
probably
help.
something there that
What's that? Excuse me? Do I know anything about poison?
Wait.
No, not really my strong suit. Can't you find a book on that?
Okay, so it is a library now. Okay, so it just seems like I somehow missed the fact that it is a library now. Let's see if we can go into the tower. I don't think we can, but just given the fact that it's there, let's try it. So it seems like our ruse worked way earlier than we thought it did. Come on. But I thought the last time we tried to go in here, it was like, oh, it's locked. Blah, 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 blah. Oh! Is being busy being happy? Taking walks for your health. Oh, here we go. It was here the whole time. Sea hare poison. The female sea hare is very poisonous. The only way to survive poisoning is by taking the antidote. The person poisoned can only survive the number of days that the sea hare from where the poison was extracted had survived. After that time period has elapsed, the person poisoned will die instantaneously. Among the various antidotes, the best one is that derived from the male seahorse. If this is used when one starts feeling the effects of the poison, he will soon start feeling curing effects. However, this poison no longer exists in our time. It is unfortunate that we can no longer feel the effects of this antidote. Poison and you. How not to die in 3 easy steps. Great. Her father sells medicine. I'll ask him about the antidote. Okay. I don't know who her is, but I'm guessing it's Dr. Wagner. So we'll head back here and see what Dr. Wagner has to say. This way. Oh.
So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
Well...
I feel like...
It's here.
Sorry. I need to pause for a second. I feel like he could have asked this the first moment that he got here and was speaking with Dr. Wagner, because that's the reason he went back in time in the first place.
On the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell
I'm
Father.
going to blow my nose.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, it's Steve.
You wish to speak to my father?
Shut up. I got what I needed. Every time you do that, it looks like the character introduction in a Terminator movie. Yeah, with that whole bubble and everything. You expect like a sphere to be cut out of everything around him. Have you ever heard of the Yoinic manuscript? I've never heard of that, actually. So, if that is something interesting, please tell me about it. Wait, so I did get the antidote, correct? I need your clothes, your jacket, and your motorcycle.
Oh.
Oh. The Voynich manuscript is a book from the Middle Ages written in unknown language detailing all sorts of what look to be medical remedies. Oh, I see. I would not be surprised if that's what this was referencing. The sea hare thing made me think of it. Yeah, I feel like this is probably correct. Or what that was supposed to be. Ooh. Okay, chapter 5 completed after about 5 million years. It's a neat real world mystery. It's never been decoded. Ooh. That's really rough too, because I feel like there's probably a lot of things that people could actually learn from it. Oh man. The series is going to go longer than I expected, but I'm not disappointed by it.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
Hey, that pink person is the one who poisoned me before.
The meditating man.
How dare she enjoy normal things?
Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't... No, gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme! Ooh. Oh no! Been hit by a car. I feel like I have more than ample time to not get hit by that car, though.
Don't give up, Io.
If I just run
It's
in any
dangerous to be
direction.
alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
Also, if this is your first time watching this stream, Homunculus, who is the one who keeps talking to you when you die, is voiced by the very same person who voices Mario.
Hey, look,
in the
it's a
Nintendo
poster for that
games.
new movie.
What's it about?
That voice is creepy.
Never get this kind
Yeah.
of movie.
Imagine him saying, "Here we go!"
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
Like the protagonist of a Final Destination movie.
The meditating man.
All right, Bone Chalk and friends, I must call it a night. Early day tomorrow and a long one at that. Good night. Yeah, it's going to be a long one for me too. Just nature of the beast. But thank you for stopping in, Banjo. Always appreciate you being here, especially to enjoy games like this, which are ones that we definitely played over the weekends together. So have yourself a good night, and I will see you next time. The prevailing thought is that the Voynich manuscript was made to pass on scientific knowledge in the Dark Ages when the church was killing people for it and stuff. Ah, that does make sense.
Okay, this sounds
So it was
pretty
probably
dull.
coded in a way that people, the lay people, would understand, but that the clergy may not. Okay, we need to get the hell out of here. A cold day. Alright, so this seems like the most different thing, because the rest still sound like the last time we were there. 10 buenos to all. Thank you very much for the bueno. You may have some bueno in return. Just a little bit, though. Back in the times when everyone expected the Inquisition. Whoa! Cutscene! Glorious snow!
Failed again.
Oh, never mind.
It's happened. Whoops. You've come.
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait.
This is young James
What do
Cameron.
you want from me?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I
I don't
can get,
freaking know you, buddy.
channeling all my energy towards seeing you again. And finally, you answered. To think I had such power. I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be?
I love that
a bold
reaction.
and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Oh gosh. Definitely not something about the meditating man. We don't want that bullshit. We wouldn't even watch it, so let's go with something about time travel.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for
To
his
kill
temporal
Sarah
wanderings?
Connor. To find out the cause of his own death? Let's be a little on the nose here. I know
Cause of death, huh? It needs
I know
something
the
else.
snowman's
Any
wanting something
ideas?
spicy, so let's go with that. Well, how about a love story? What about a thriller spin? Let's make it spicy.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me. Look, please don't tell anyone about this
I
project.
feel like this is another
Once I'm a little
divergent
higher
moment.
on the food chain,
Always
I
go
can
spicy.
film this.
You got it. Just sprinkle
But
it on
needs
there.
something more.
Extra pepper flakes.
Soul, if you will.
Pour a little habanero
well, that'll
sauce.
come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though. All right?
Yes, I'll watch for it
Okay.
in the theaters. You got it, buddy.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling, but here, please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
Oh,
you
an
sure?
egg.
It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a
We
replica.
used something like that earlier in the game.
My family has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things. And this is the kind of thing my father likes to make.
Ah.
So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Oh,
May I offer
thank
you an egg in these trying
thank
times?
you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know. Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Really? It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do?
I don't know.
Please share some of your powers with me.
So, even though Ike is such like a, I don't want to say stick in the mud because that's not really it, but such like a very bland, easygoing, way too easygoing kind of person, it's incredibly fascinating to see that kind of character at the center of all this time travel and time screwy stuff. Yes, very milquetoast. But like having that character at the center of it and having him deal with it this way, it's also really fascinating. Because usually you have someone who's like very invested, you know, or who has a lot of angst about it. But this person who's just like, okay, these are the circumstances. I guess I'm dealing with it. Is very interesting. I don't know if it's good or not, or great, but it's definitely fun and definitely funny at times. So I'm really enjoying it.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean, I can't. Try to forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait, you can't just go.
Basically, he's like if an Oblivion NPC was a time traveler. I got a pocket watch. Cool. But now what? It's like if Fred from Scooby-Doo were the protagonist, though not as good. We all know this. That's fair. Okay, now we're at another... Maybe he's intentionally bland, so the player can make up his personality for themselves. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I wish I could see where the hell I was going. Oh! There we go. Sweet. Where are we? It's hard to figure out where the next place to... Whoa! Never mind, we found something.
Gunshots?
Gunshots? That's not good. Oh! Oh no! I wonder if this is where... Oh shit. I wonder if this is where, like, his wife and child were killed and taken away from him. That's not cool. I'm very upset by this. No one's outside. That's still... We need to be able to get into this tower at some point, or I'm going to be very disappointed. Come on, come on, come on. It's closed. Okay, so we're not at the right place. Okay. Well, hopefully they're not dead. Let's head back to the square. Whoa! Never mind. Oh no! Who's this?
Lady, are you okay?
Lady?
My baby. She.
Oh no! Oh, that's his wife, and his
Baby?
child was taken away.
Lady, hold on.
Oh, we've seen what happened.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
You got it.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
Miriam!
Miriam! Oh!
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
His daughter was Dana! Oh shit. We
I don't
lost
know.
his daughter. Twice!
Did anyone see who did this?
Oh fuck.
God, no, this is not happening.
Wait, but... Oh shit. Okay. This is a huge clusterfuck for many reasons. One, Dana was the waitress who was with us at the beginning of the game, who served us, and then we met in the park and got transported back to the got transported back to the 1500s with us, and then we lost her. She's also apparently the daughter of our friend Mr. Eckerd, whose wife died and whose daughter was stolen away. But in our modern age, she was alive and well and healthy and was our waitress. So, what the fuck? I don't know. All I have to say is, I don't like it. I mean, it can't get much worse for her right now. At least so we'll see what happens. Okay, so we have a new place to travel to. We arrived just before the shooting event. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. This is the same place, but beforehand, I can travel back in time to the same area. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, it's different.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh boy, don't go that way, it's dangerous. Let's distract her. Your baby's really cute. I feel like being explicit is going to ruin
thank
things.
you.
Look, can I ask you a favor? Could you take a different way?
What?
It's dangerous ahead. Please.
I see. All right, thank you.
As she continues going the same way.
Please, be careful.
I don't know if I like it. She's just gonna go the same way. You son of a bitch. Whoa.
What?
I don't know what you mean by what. It's a very snowy day. You really can't see anything here. Yeah, this snow effect is actually really good. Honestly, it's way better than Lost Planet, which really relies on the snow effect. Just a matter of where the hell is this person? Ah, she's dead again. Can you stop,
Lady,
please?
are you okay?
Where? My baby. She.
And she's dead.
Gone. She's gone again.
Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert?
9 out of 10.
Miriam!
Miriam! Oh! What's going on? Oh! Oh!
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with
Let's do the time warp
you? Did anyone see a
again.
baby?
I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Well, that was...
Well, that was teleport. Great.
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
How dare you?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh dear,
You
indeed.
trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? But I haven't done anything.
This is so weird. Okay. It's hard to say where I have to go. Huh. go back to where I just was. I thought I could maybe have like a do-over to not screw it up, but I guess at least if we go back to the present, we can recharge a little bit, but with the ticking sound, it sounds like that we were going to die. Is this guy peeing behind here? Oh, it's this.
Good God,
goofus.
this looks serious.
Dude, stop looking guilty. That would help immensely.
A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time
He's
travel.
just like,
That's the concept.
I don't know what's going on here.
This is going to be one hot
Overcompensating.
project. But if this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I must make this my masterpiece.
Directed by J.J. Abrams.
Now really.
Whoa, this
what
is
is it
weird.
this time?
Whoa.
The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's.
God. It's still so weird that Homunculus is voiced by Mario.
You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake. Goodbye, for now.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
Oh.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Oh.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
It does sound
That's
pretty
cool.
cool.
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's
you too?
Flower
That is
Lady.
so totally amazing.
How about that?
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too.
This guy's such a creep.
Another major hit, no doubt about that. Really. Hey, watch what you're doing.
I wish this is how people talked about movies in real life. Oh, my cell phone actually works right now.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm
What's up?
sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
This sounds like a trap. I don't like it. Oh, chapter 6 is complete. Oh, shoot. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh man, it's very much a struggle of, do I try to push on to the next thing, or do I try to do something completely different? Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna save here at the very least. Once again. And I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this game tonight. I am super excited for our next session because this has been so cool. I have really enjoyed playing this again. So I'm just kind of trying to decide for myself whether I wanted to like keep going with the cutscenes or not. I don't want to start it and then stop and have to pick up again. So we are going to experience these cutscenes next time. So Tuesday, we're going to pick up with the actual beginning of chapter 6. Or sorry, chapter 7. We beat chapter 6. So we have chapter 7, chapter 8, and then there's an epilogue. And then we'll be done with the game. At least the first run of the game. And then there are a bunch of different endings that we can tap into. But I think the way that the game is designed, it makes it easy for you to jump back and try different choices and experience those other possibilities. So I am super excited to check this out. Thank you for showing me this wacky game. Oh, you are absolutely welcome to Snowman's. I really forgot how fascinating this was when I played it way back when. I knew it was something that I enjoyed. Actually, it was something that I played most of the way through at Shiro Amada's house. So that's really fun to have you here to enjoy this too. Because I think we played it and we went and did other things and played a little bit more. It is a really cool game, yeah. Despite the fact that it doesn't have nearly the like resources committed to it that a lot of big Konami games had, it's very fascinating and like it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like it has very B movie qualities to it, but the premise and the way that things are executed is interesting enough that it keeps you invested in it. And I'm so incredibly invested in what's going on right now. So I'm very excited for the next time that we come back to it. But I'm going to stop it here just because we're at the beginning of a new chapter and we only have a few minutes left before we call it a night. So I am going to see who else is streaming right now and that we can pass things on to. Let me just do a quick refresh here. Okay. So we have not rated this person before, but we're going to because we've rated someone who is adjacent to them. And we're going to see if they're still going full force into this very, very interesting game. So there's this game that has been posted to Game Pass called Lake, where you play as a mail carrier. someone who is not a mail carrier before, who finds himself thrusted into this kind of role and has to take on this responsibility in a community. And it's through this role that they start to discover things about themselves. It's called Lake. It's for the Xbox. And we are going to be rating Lady Bear, who is a staple of Over Emotional Robots channel. So I hope you enjoy the experience. But thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Once again, this has been the Bone Chalk Podcast. My name is Michael Prey. I have been your Bone Chalk Bard. And until next time, the rest is silence.